had quite a few requests to try this. This is the Holtzforma G660. So this is a STIHL 660 blue knockoff clone that I bought on Amazon for $305, I believe. So I actually bought this saw, I don't know, a couple months ago. It's just been sitting in my garage. I forgot about it. I thought it would be fun to test it out, so I called up James with Two Lean Timber Company, and we're out here on an actual logging site, and we're just gonna fall timber today with this, yeah, blue STIHL knockoff. It's like a quarter of the price of a regular 66 or more. I don't know, how much is a 661? You know?
Oh, this thing is probably into 2200 after the build.
But I just mean like a stock 660, 661. Are they? They're like 1600. Yeah, okay. So like,
yeah, I haven't bought one in a bit.
You could buy like 4 or 5 of these saws, something like that.
How much was it?
$305.
Oh, that's a steal.
Yeah. Actually, it's a Holtzforma.
It looks like the old 60.
So I've had really mixed results with these Chinese clones. Sometimes they're not too bad, actually, and sometimes, well, you get what you pay for. When STIHL or Husqvarna come out with a new model, Holtzforma will take the previous model, and they're actually pretty much exact clones. You actually can't tell the parts apart individually, but I think once you get the whole saw, you start to see all the really small details, because they're all just like, I guess on a microscopic level, they're not quite OEM. So like if you lose a part on a STIHL and you replace it with one of these, it's usually pretty okay. Some people will buy these, and as stuff breaks, they'll just replace it with OEM parts, and that works too. But we're gonna test this out. I've had quite a few people wanting to see how this thing does because it's so cheap. So we're gonna get into some wood here. To compare it, I brought my ported West Coast saw 661. So this thing has had a lot of work done to it. It's aftermarket dogs, muffler, clutch cover, air filter. So it's actually a really good saw. That's a 36-inch bar, full skip chain. So let's see how this baby cuts. We'll choke it. Primer button, chain brake on. This is a 32-inch bar with a spare ground chain, semi-skip. Off to a good start. I got my apprentice Isaac here. He's gonna give this a shot. Yeah, it's not the rowdiest saw, but it's getting the job done. Yeah, nice. Yeah, go do that one. That's cool. I would take the backpack off, man. Is it off? Yeah. Hey, make sure the chain brake is on when you do that. You'll whomp in the dirt.
Cutting line's pretty bad over there, so you'll see kind of where I took a dig up the hill right there.
Okay.
I just stopped there and broke the hill.
Okay.
As you get up there, there's quite a bit of blowdown, so take your time, buck them off.
Okay.
Safe.
When they're leaning uphill, do you typically wedge them over or just push them with a tree behind it if you can?
I push them.
Yeah, but carefully.
Yeah, the extra guy here, that's probably pretty green.
Yeah.
And you don't have a long time on the hill, and you just try not to cross anything up.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks, man. James is probably judging us so much right now.
Guys take forever.
They got these arborists out here with their blue chainsaw. I talk about when I talk about a square ground chain. I'm gonna be short on this face cut. I'm gonna have a little Dutchman, which frankly doesn't really matter in this situation because it's just the abyss down there. But this is where the square ground really shines because it cuts in at an oblique angle. I can clean this Dutchman up really fast. In my opinion, that is why you see so many timber fallers do square ground. With square ground, you cut about 25% faster, but that's really not what it's about. What it's about is cleaning up these face cuts. I've probably done 50 face cuts today. It's only, I don't even have a watch on. I don't know why I even looked. We haven't even been out here that long. I've done probably 50 face cuts. That's where the square ground really shines. Watch me clean this up. James wanted to feel a real saw. He wanted to feel that China
man,
power.
It's a little too much power for me. I think I might have to put her down.
Yeah.
I'll leave this one to Jacob.
Yeah, you can't. The dogs aren't sticky like the.
No, it's not bad though. And it feels like a stock 660.
Out of gas. You're out of gas. Yep, out of gas. Wow, you suck. What have you done? So that's the second tank of gas. Like, I really like my 661, but I'm not like a huge fan of the 661 or the 660 if they're not ported. I just feel like they're really doggish, low RPMs, torquey, kind of like an 88, just not a lot of chain speed. When you get them ported, the throttle response is so much better. They have so much more chain speed. So this saw is a little doggish, but just like a regular 660 is a little doggish if it's totally stock. 90% of it is just having a good chain. You know, the chain is cutting really well on this saw, and we're just having a really easy time. Honestly, this is really fun. Just tree lengthening. So it's just fall trees all day, and almost all of them lean downhill. James says on a clear day there's like a huge lake and mountains and stuff everywhere. He says it's really nice. So he might be lying, he might be a liar, I don't know. Yeah, you nailed that, dude. Nailed it. Yeah, dude, nice hinge too. This kid's got it, man. The blue saw's working good, but let's just run a tank through this 661 that I got. I've been running the saw for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. This was back before Gordy even had a website. He ported this for me. So this saw's awesome. stuff our granddaddies were following. Just a little bit bigger. Now that we're like working with trees that are on the ground, you can't be touching or anywhere near any, you know, like if this hits that tree, this thing bounces up, you know, so you gotta kind of get out of the way when it goes. Like, don't stand on these logs. Yep. Isaac take the blue saw. He's working over there, so I'm just by myself for a little while, running this much better chainsaw. I'm stuck. That sucks. I didn't realize it was so. Should have taken a better look at the front. It's all rotten. And it just kind of collapsed onto my saw, so I'm really stuck. And Isaac has my axe and wedges and my other saw, so. Dude, Isaac, save me. I got my saw stack. So I'll hang out with you for a little bit.
Okay. Do you want to get that one next to you? You're leaning on?
Sure.
Hey, is that loaded?
What?
That's not gonna move over, is it? The one above you?
It might, yeah, that's why I still watch out for this one.
Oh, okay.
Can you give me that double taper wedge?
Yep.
K&H wedges and West Coast saw handles available at sappysupplies.com. How's it going?
I don't know. I thought I had the axe.
What?
I don't know where the axe is.
When was the last time we used it?
I think it was right over here. Maybe, maybe not.
You used it
I
after?
might just put it down over there and not picked it back up.
Did you beat any wedges since we got my saw unstuck?
No.
Shoot, maybe it's over there. Maybe take the blue saw, walk to see if you can find the axe. If you try and find it, and then once you find it, fill up, and then you can start. I'll keep going this way.
Okay.
I mean, if you haven't used it, it's probably over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I think we're leaving those ones.
We're leaving those on?
I think so. I don't know.
Okay.
You having fun yet, Jacob?
Yeah, it's crazy you do this every day. It's exhausting.
You tired?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, call it whenever you want.
No, I'm having a good time.
Because I don't want you being too tired and doing that stuff up there. It's pretty sketchy.
Man, I didn't bring any water down here.
I got some. We can take a break. We're over halfway through the day.
It's crazy how the terrain changes after a few hours. Like, it looks so different once all the trees are down, you know?
Oh yeah. Oh, this is like it's like a bad dream because you keep cutting and then the fog is in, so it's just like you're doing the same strip over and over and over.
Yeah.
And once we get this knob cleared off, like it's almost a 360-degree view. You can see everything from mountain side, that mountain way over there.
Wow. It's so crazy how many of these, when you're looking at the ground, it looks like they all lean back, but they all lean out that way. It's just because it's so steep, but they all fall where the limbs, like 9 out of 10 of them, 95 out of 100 more like, all go downhill really easily with no wedges or anything, because all the limb weight is chasing the light, you know, on the steep hillside. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, just throw it. Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll take another one.
The other one broke.
What's that?
There was another one. I had 3, but one of them broke.
Oh. Ready?
No. I've had to wedge over like the past 4.
What a awesome day. This thing's not too bad. The dogs kind of suck, but the bark is, these aren't super old trees, so the bark's not really thick. So when it's real thick bark, it's really nice to have more aggressive dogs. But honestly, this thing is trucking along just fine.
I'm gonna get this one on the point real quick.
Okay.
Right behind
Oh, we got a loose piece in here. Don't know. I guess this goes here. I'm not sure what that does, but. This one's kind of gnarly on a steep hill. It's actually 2 in 1, and they are all twisted together, so they got to go at the same time. Man, this thing is weird. I don't like this. I need to either get wedges from Isaac or smash it with this tree. Hey, Isaac.
Yeah.
You want to just, now that we're at the top of the hill, I think a lot of these are going to have to get wedged. Let's just stay together because this kind of sucks with no wedges.
You want me to, here I'll come over and then give you these, and then once you get that down, do you want me to come get these 4 last ones on the hill?
Yeah, if you don't need wedges or an axe, sure.
Yeah, I don't think I'll need anything. So
I'm getting towards the top of the hill. A lot of these are going to need to get wedged over now. Oh yeah. That was satisfying. It's crazy, we've been out here. I have no concept of how much we've cut. It's like, I can't see anything. It's just so foggy. I can't see the end to where we started. I can't see the bottom where we started, and I can't see the sides of this ship. It's hard to even tell how much we've done. As we're getting to the top of the hill now, it's getting harder and harder. Like, there's more wedging has to happen. Because now the tops of the tree aren't backed up against a hillside, so they'll reach that way for light now. Look at this old stump. This big old stump. Probably a cedar by the swell. Actually, I don't know. But those are springboard slots from the old timers. They would have cut up there just because it's so much, you know, they had those big archaic tools, you know, it was easier, less wood to cut up there than down here. I would just make the new camp right here.
Oh yeah, I could just leave this, huh?
Yeah. Back leans pretty hard, and I've got two hung up trees right there, so I want to get out of harm's way fast when this goes over. Awesome. It's about noon. Got up here about 6, working 6 to noon. Pretty tired. Got a lot of respect for these guys doing this 5 days a week. That's crazy. They do it in some nasty weather. Today's pretty mild. It's about 50 degrees. and just real foggy, but man, it's really hard work out here doing this. So yeah, but it's also really fun though. Hey, what do you think about falling timber, Isaac? You like it?
This is like the coolest thing ever.
Isaac likes it. He's pretty happy. So the blue saw. We did lose a dog towards the end of the day. It must have just, yeah, I don't know where it went, but just rattled loose. Other than that, I don't have anything bad to say about it. Who knows how long it'll last, but it sure got the job done today. I'm kind of impressed. I think I'm gonna give this saw away. I think I'll probably give this away at Sappy Supplies. If you, every dollar you spend at Sappy Supplies enters you to win some chainsaw. I buy a different one every month. You can't have the bar though, that's my special bar. They discontinued these a few years ago, but I'll send you this power. Just buy a t-shirt or a hat or a sweatshirt or something. SappySupplies.com. I'm looking forward to it's been a year. I was like, man, did I really want to go to a year of buying all these chainsaws? So I buy a chainsaw every month and give it away. But yeah, just buy any piece of merch at SappySupplies.com, and well, you might receive a blue chainsaw with it.
It's a lot worse when we hike out through there.
You got it. Yeah, it was so much faster, like 20 feet lower. I can't even tell how much we did. I don't even know where we started, or I can't even tell from the fog.
It's a bad dream. It's just the same stump over and over again with no progress.
I know. I feel like I've been standing in the same spot all day, but I can't even. I feel like it's pretty far over there.
Yeah, no, that wind's ripping pretty good up on the ridge. We got blown out.
Oh really? I'm pretty tired, anyways.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. I can't believe you guys do this every day. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. It's probably like climbing. You know, it's if you do it every day, it's not so hard.
Yeah, well, like when you're climbing, you're thinking of each branch. And it's the same concept. Just
right.
As our trees on here.
Yeah, right.
How they lay in and how you want to go about it.
It's kind of crazy because I remember when I started climbing, it was like the hardest thing in the world. But you know, I've done it so long, it's just like super easy now. But yeah.
Time to find your next hard.
Yeah. Yeah. New chapter in my life. Timber faller.
Until that gets easy, and then the next one. I don't know if this one gets easy though. It gets easier.
Yeah, I don't know.
Every day up here, the wind's been picking up about 11 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's good timing. Shoot, well, thanks for having me out, man.
Oh, you're always welcome, Jacob. Good time.
Like I said, buy any piece of merch at SappySupplies.com for a chance to win this saw. Please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. I'll see this saw actually did pretty good. No complaints.